Alright, well, that's a very interesting chime to come back into. Let's just go ahead and skip that. We already seen that a couple times. Alright, let's go ahead and do the final story here. It hurts so much, I know, but we must play through the final storyline in this game. All that's left.
This one to me.
Let's do it. Last story, here we go. Starts out in the jungle.
Sonic Team.
With the Sonic team. Okay, cool. Always wanting Sonic Team on my radio.
Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for him. Nobody's faster than me.
Okay. Meanwhile, above the lava pit.
I've saved your results so far.
Wait for me, Sonic. He's such a brat. Here
This
we go
time,
again.
I'll take your lives as well as the chaos. This makes things a whole lot easier. Hurry, go back to Earth and
Hey,
find them.
how's that?
I want the Chaos Emerald. What?
I agree, what? I'm so
I
confused.
thought I had you this time.
Yeah, you did. Until you fell.
My machine has reached its limit.
The machine is my hand. Don't question it.
Update the database.
That's why I think you're a damn database.
Just call me Knuckles. I have no choice but to fight now.
What's so funny, Rouge? What's so funny?
Those idiots will never find my hidden base inside this pyramid.
You really hated those, didn't you?
Like this?
Wait, can you? It's already broken, Knuckles.
Who are you? Everything is ready to go.
Shadow.
Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
I guess that was the fake. The whole time, that broken thing was the fake. Hey, Ethan, how you doing? Very confused at this moment. I don't blame you. Nothing is coherent about this. Nothing will ever be coherent.
Well, what you want?
Insanity.
Wow, I barely got that quick kill. Get me out of here. I'm drowning. Go, 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 go.
Yosh.
That's a big Yosh. That's a very big Yosh. Quick, kick the Yosh. My head already hurts. Hell, same. We just started the story too. That was a boss.
Hang in there, the both of you.
Oh, wow, that's actually a very fitting cutscene.
Oh, I hate it when they leave me behind.
Same?
Hurry, hurry.
Look at this, Sonic. Hoody, hoody. Is this the sound effect cutscene? I see.
Looks like there is not enough free space to
All
save.
right, no more games, Tails.
Looks like you can change many things. What kind of TV do you have?
LG. Thanks for asking, Sonic. What kind of TV do you have? Isn't there a brand that is called like Sonic TV or something like that? Like, I think there is a Sonic branded TV somehow.
No way.
I don't know the specifics, but that's what he would have.
I'll go and find the entrance.
Just a piece
I
of
got away from him. Ah,
me the ultimate treasure. How's this?
How's this? Is this perfect for you cops? Don't shoot. It's getting all the intro cutscenes.
Shadow, what are you doing?
I don't know what Shadow's doing, but that's Knuckles. That's what Knuckles is doing. Apparently he's babbling like a baby. A lip sync cursing. It's sometimes the most fitting when they replace these lines. If it's a one lip flap line, the curse is so perfect for it.
No time for games?
Where's your memory card?
I don't know. This is the PC, Eggman. Oh, I didn't want this. I wanted the big boobed one.
I'm counting on both of you.
Shadow, wait!
It's a space transporter. Destination has been set to.
There's no time to waste.
Ark?
It's about to fire.
Isn't that space called
Later!
Remember to save this.
I'll take care of this while you run to get the Chaos Emerald.
I took the Chaos Emerald from the National Reserve Bank.
There's nothing more to do here.
I mean, you're not wrong, Eggman. The emerald's broken.
I got it!
How's this?
2 out of 10. Well, and then suddenly the final boss. But I noticed an Espio logo down there. What does that mean? I'm just Sonic. Okay, so I don't know what that means. Sonic is having a little bit of identity crisis down there. Of all the songs, though, this is what we get for the final boss.
Hand over the Chaos Emerald. Slowly. And then we'll talk about your goods.
Well, at least it's still a lyric piece of music.
No worries. I gotta find the exact location of Eggman. Quick.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we?
Not enough free space to save.
Man, I still need more memory. I can delete off this hard drive. Gears of War 4 is taking up like 100 gigs. Maybe we can get rid of that. Is that enough for you, Shadow?
Don't move. Stay where you are. Keep your hands up in the air.
You heard him, Bio Lizard. Get your hands up.
What?
Oh, I saw it was weird in the final boss. Just the Pyro Lizard with the Eclipse getting shoved up his pooper. Yeah, I mean, this is actually a worse version of the Bio Lizard too. So he downgraded himself to merge with the laser. It's kind of weird. This guy did way more. He was just inside the Ark itself.
If something happens to me, I'm counting on.
Here I come. Get ready.
Wow, this is kind of fitting music for someone who just died, even though it was the Bio Lizard.
Wait for me, Sonic. He's such a brat.
Would you like to customize the main menu, Mr. President?
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Are you a good guy or a bad guy?
Think about it now, Shadow. Do it.
Eggman, you're no challenge.
One grunts and one's talking about Eggman. Okay.
Listen to me, a memory card or not.
Why you keep on asking me? This is the PC. I don't need memory cards. Wow, the music's still wrong for this cutscene. No, it's overlapping. Oh my god. Just when you thought the mixing Sonic Adventure 2 wasn't bad enough. Here comes the randomizer. Shadow's last wish was you check the memory card. He's afraid of it corrupting. He wants to make sure it will not corrupt.
I'll win this time.
This is a racing game.
No, this is a ring. Hey, Soundmeister, how you doing? Used to be cards, also memory card, and SD. He just really wants me to check my cards. Check them all. I'm afraid of everything corrupting. Yeah, hints read 0 because there was like 3 levels and 2 of them were boss fights. Actually, no, all 3 of them were boss fights, not thinking about it. The one was so short, I kind of just forgot about it.
Well, I guess I
You really just don't like Eggman, do you, Tails?
just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Stop cursing him out, man. When are you getting against Eggman?
You can choose a file you have downloaded.
Well, according to Shadow, I may have a problem.
Have to
He keeps
find
wanting me to check my cards.
before we lose them again.
Yeah, according to Knuckles, we're gonna lose my files. I've been watching cutscenes all night. That's a majority of this randomizer, so yeah.
Which file do you want?
Shadow, we're counting on you.
That was a weird
Stop fooling
delivery.
around and give me back my emeralds. Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's
Because
why
you
you
just
saved
told
me.
me,
You're
Fox
such a
boy.
creep.
Alright, here we go. This is our last good line tonight. Make it good, Sonic.
I'm going to do my best, Sonic.
Alright, good to know. Go do your best. Because you got a movie coming out. You gotta do your best. Well, that's it then, because the rest of this is just the credits. Not gonna lie, I was thinking we may have had one more level left in the pool. I was thinking we would have got a level for last story. Forgot that we didn't fight like 2 of the 3 like gun robot bosses. So getting 2 of them in a row for this was kind of weird. Because that was a really short last story. There really wasn't much to it. Just kind of done in like 20 minutes. I wonder if the music's gonna cut out and then swap over to something else, because this cutscene technically plays 2 songs. It plays like this somber piece for the first half of the credits, and then swaps to Live and Learn. So when it's supposed to get the Live and Learn portion, does it technically cut off the song? I think it's just gonna continue. Yeah, I think it would have cut it off from here. I think this is where Live and Learn's supposed to start playing, so we're just gonna get this song the entire time. It's so repetitive. Let's find something different. Come on. Also, doesn't help these credits feel a little bit longer because they put the credits for the randomizer devs in here too. So we get real credits and we get mod credits. I didn't even pay attention to those stats. All I saw was a hint 0, but that shouldn't matter. Again, if they told me a final time, it should have been like a couple minutes at the most. That was an interesting final set of levels to go through for that reason. I'm just wondering, the Espio thing. I guess Espio was one of the character models that's in Sonic's pool? We never got that, so it's kind of weird to see. Because I guess that answered my question before if they were going to replace models for the final fight, and no. They tried, but they couldn't do anything. The music still plays during this? Okay. It's not even the credits anymore, it's just like a separate video. Yeah, rest easy. You're gonna come back in like a game, so 2 years from now? Yeah, about 2 years between this and Heroes, I think. Maybe closer to 3. Hey, we got time attacks, yay! That's it. Shadow the Hedgehog randomizer. You know, I don't even know if they made one for Shadow. I don't know what that would really consist of, but that would be a weird one. Alright, I feel kind of gypped that was kind of a short thing because what we had left. So we're gonna end this with one final thing.
Customize your menu screen.
We're gonna load up the file 9 it includes, which gives me a whole bunch of stuff here. Because we want to go to stage select. Oh, that's a Japanese swear. Oh man. Actually, if that's Japanese, I want to swap that to English. I forgot that the default file they include for some reason is Japanese. I don't know why by default they put the language on Japanese, because half the fun is just hearing the stupid dialogue, and I can't understand it. So let's put it in English. You. All right, so we're gonna end this with Green Hill. See who we get for Green Hill. This girl again? Jeez, we've gotten this one a couple times tonight. This is actually a very easy stage with this character because I can just fly over a good chunk of it. Kind of feels a little disappointing. Kind of wanted to see if we can get like the mech characters with us. That would have been more interesting. Should I try Boss Rush? I don't know if that's any different. We can load it up after this to see. Oh, hey, it's what's her name? Said every Sonic fan. It's that character from blah, blah, blah. What the? Okay, I never seen a red version of one of those guys before. That's different.
Game over, Shadow.
Wow, that was an easy A. All I had to do was fly. Let me see if we can get a mech real quick. Now, is it just gonna give me this thing? No, that's the call this time. Okay. That's a little different, but still a treasure character. Is that another treasure character? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, hey, it's another echidna. This is one of the echidnas you would see in like Sonic Adventure 1 when you had like the back flashing. Like whenever you went back to the past where the call was, you would see one of these guys. But they kind of retconned these characters out of the series because apparently legal issues.
We did it!
The only echidna they can keep now is Knuckles. This is just gonna be all the treasure hunters. I don't think I can actually get a mech. I'll try one more time, then we're out of here. We got Amy. So we finally get something that's not a mech. Or not mech, not treasure hunter. Man. Give me what I want. Yeah, Knuckles tribe. Guess the reason because of a certain someone. I'm not sure who that would be. I heard there was someone who like fought the legal issues with that, but I'm not sure who. There we go. All right, we're good. We're gonna play through this level as a child. Yeah, apparently there were some legal issues with like the echidnas, so that's why like Knuckles is the only echidna in the whole series now. Because they tried to introduce him in Adventure, but then after the first Adventure game, they never used him again. So, when I heard, apparently that was just some legal issues that kind of made them get rid of the rest of the Echidna family. Yeah, Ken Penders, that's the person who, like, kind of caused these issues, yes. Because I know the Archie comics used it for a little bit, and then it just kind of got rid of it. Am I too big? Oh! Wee! This looks so stupid!
It's important you don't
Oh, man.
right now.
I know. I'm glad I kept on resetting until I got a mech. That was totally worth it. That's how I feel too. You're trying to fit me through that tiny hole. What's wrong with you? Has nothing to do with the games though? What? I thought it's supposed to. I haven't heard much about it. It's just a new thing I've been hearing about. But to be fair, if that's something to have to do with how the Archies handle things, then maybe they would just kind of do the same thing with the games just as a precaution. I don't know. Again, I don't know the specifics. Alright, so it seems like these bosses are going to be pretty vanilla. Because if the first one is Bigfoot, this is literally what you start with. It just randomizes your characters. So if I beat this thing, and then my next boss is... I'm trying to remember what comes after this in Hero's story. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the fight with Tails and Eggman. So if I get to fight a mech character next, then this is vanilla.
There is not enough free space to save.
Now, the Ken Bender's thing's been going on for a long time, but his name popped back up recently to unsavory comments. That's probably why I've been hearing about this legal thing again then, because of him being brought back up. Alright, so boss fight is pretty vanilla. So the last thing I really want to check out now, if that's the case, is going to be kart racing. With a good old Yosh. You know what? Expert, why not? I want to see if they... Yep, they did! It randomizes the tracks, so... Yikes, back there. Oh, okay, guess we're going. Doesn't seem like they randomized my character, though, for this. Oh, how is everyone driving perfectly when they had these kind of pin hair turns? Come on. I'll be lucky if we get anywhere past 6. What about Boss Rush? It's vanilla. Outside the characters, they don't randomize it. Why is everyone so good at this crap? I can't barely drive straight. Well, apparently I'm first now. Guessing everyone drove off into the ocean. The only thing I can think of! Oh, God! Where did that put me? I don't even know where this is. Oh, it was a little bit back before that jump. See, when they randomize the whole track, you can't memorize this because it's just a bunch of crap thrown together and somehow sticking. Can't wait to figure out how to make custom carts with the game. That would be cool to see, yeah, because outside of like these standard go-karts and then like the 2 cars they used for the story mode, that's all we get in this game. So it'd be interesting to see like new things added to this. If we could do model swaps, I don't see why we can't do car swaps.
You will lose your super form.
Oh, I thought I missed that balloon. Good thing it has a huge hitbox. So many hairpin turns. Up there, the racers. I don't know what they're doing, but they're bouncing all over the place. Nope, well, see you later. Gotta go drown now. I guess we got first place. Alright, well, I guess we're working our way backwards now. Wait, is this the same track? This looks like the same track. Also, my car changed, and I didn't press any buttons, so how? I didn't change my car. I left it as default. I'm so confused. Now, this looks a little different. I don't think there's... Yeah, we didn't have a bridge right away, but a tunnel. I don't think this is a bridge. Very tired. Like a nice paint of the city backdrop. Good old Dreamcast.
It has the same wavelength input, but it's less powerful than the real one.
Now the stage is set. I'm almost finished.
Seems like these races are free, because after you hit the first checkpoint, they just kind of assume you win the first place, because these races were not designed with this kind of track design in mind. So the checkpoints being all moved around, I guess the race gets confused. Not too surprising, because the whole randomizer makes no sense, so might as well just give you a freebie here. Oh, I missed a balloon. Now I gotta go this slow. Because this car is pretty fast, but has terrible acceleration, if I remember correctly. Oh, wow, what was that? That was a pretty bad jump. Turn around. There we go. Now, I'm gonna brake here because I don't trust that. Oh, wow, I can see him jumping around over there. Look at him go. Guessing that's the ending then if they're all doing that crap. I had the same reaction, but we're gonna just drive off into an ocean Sonic. I agree there. Nope, now I'm Shadow. Alright, so they're randomizing who you can play as. Pick a character, that's not who you actually stick with. It'd be crazy to see something like Optimus Prime in these segments. Oh man, that'd be something. That was a really bouncy road. Oh! I went too fast and jumped over it. Are you kidding me? That's a wall. Come on. I can't brake in time for that. I don't want boost here because it looks like, yep, that's another hairpin turn. If I boosted, it would have went right into that wall. Oh, come on. So many hairpin turns. And this car sounds like it has a dying engine, so it doesn't make me feel confident.
There's not enough free space to save.
It's really telling me just delete Gears 4 off my hard drive, isn't it? Get rid of that 100+ gig game. That count as like a void? Yeah, I wanted to see if it did. Well, that's pretty punishing. So fast! No! I didn't see that was gonna be a gap. Why is it putting me in reverse? This is so weird. Oh, come on, another one! I can't brake in time. My brakes suck. Oh, that's too much speed. I didn't know that was going to be another hairpin turn up there. So many hairpin turns. This is beginner. I feel like this was harder than the expert layout we got, which is kind of ironic. The easy one's the hard one, and the hard one's the easy one. How did I spin up from doing a jump? I didn't know that was possible. Feels like an ending from one of the routes that we would play. Oh, there they all go. Okay, well that just happened. It sounded like... It looked like as soon as I hit the goal, I turned around and just crashed in the wall infinitely. Okay. What an ending. Okay, well that's that's the randomizer. Not much else really to say about that one besides, it's an experience, at the very least. Definitely an interesting one, that's for sure. I'm glad I checked this out. This is such a stupid time. Like, even if you're not a fan of Sonic Adventure 2, I can still highly recommend this randomizer just for the cutscenes. Because the cutscenes alone are just golden. They're so stupid in this randomizer.
I'm out of time.
And if you just let the title screen play, you get this.
And for that, I have granted him.
There's a board just floating in the air now. And this random echidna just doesn't know what to do. So, that kind of sums up the randomizer pretty perfectly. A lot of fun. You do need the PC version to play this. But that's not really that hard to get nowadays because the PC version is always on sale. You can easily get the PC version of this game for like $2 if you just wait for a sale. It's dirt cheap. And it's definitely worth it just for this randomizer. It's such a good time.
Here it comes. Here it comes.